We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. A little pushed over from last night's tightest break here. We got 25-26 Black Diamond Hockey, number 10 Master Case. Pick your team, so 10 boxes. Looking forward to ripping this one. I do still have one more break open from yesterday. It's just 4 teams left in Rookies and Stars football. We can rip that as soon as we are done with this one, if we get it full. Big discounts. I did just add a little more discounts as well. The room's bigger now. We can just toss stuff like that. All right, I might have to take this sweatshirt off. It's warm in here. There's 5. All right, give me 1 second. All right, 10 boxes. Hopefully everyone had a good night with Titus last night. I got some new releases today. We got Immaculate Football. We also have Topps Pixar Gold. I just saw a couple boxes ripped in the shop. This stuff looks awesome. It looks awesome. But here we go. Thick pack. All right, I don't remember how the sequence works. I think. All right, first up is going to be Frank Milovic for the Maple Leafs there. Exquisite collection out of 299. Little Stanley Cup Heroes. Stanley Cup Heroes out of 299. Cool card. Maple Leafs going to Philly Facts. How about Ryan Suzuki out of 349 Hurricanes. And Nikita Kucherov out of 10. Nice low-numbered auto there. Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning going Herlovsky. Nice one there on the Diamond. The Diamond Stars. Kucherov out of 10. Like that card a lot. Nikita Kucherov. Purple Diamond Relic card. And cool one here. Ray Bourque on the manufactured patch there. Hockey history patches. Avs. Thinking they're going to be all 160s. Avalanche going to Bill. It's cool. Holding up the cup. We got Skylar Brindamore on the rookie gems. Out of 100. Ruby. Ruby out of 100. Hurricanes going to Michael Brown. Little PC action there. And Charlie McAvoy. That is the Boston Bruins there. Boston Bruins on the Diamond Mine Relic. Bruins going to AOT. All right, let me grab my phone. Let me make sure everything's working. The internet was acting up this morning. All right, we should be good. Just wanted to make sure. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go like this. Brady Tkachuk out of 349 Senators. Zach Parekey. Zach Parekey on the Jumbo Exquisite Relic. Out of 349, that's the Flames. Flames going to Andrew Sane. Little CCC, Cole Caulfield out of 249 Canadians. Next up is Diamond Mite out of 99. Jimmy Snuggerud, nice one there for the Blues. Andrew Sane, there we go. One of the top rooks. Man, these ones are these are tough to sleeve. They're just kind of goofy. There we go. Snuggerud, take that. I even need a bigger top loader. I like that card. Snuggerud out of 99. Diamond Mine Relic, more Snuggerud. More Snuggerud there for the Blues and Andrew Sane. And Shane Wright on the auto. Sparkling Scripts. The Kraken. The Kraken are going to AOT. Go, Eric. All right, box 3. Jordan Kyrou, 249 Blues. Michael Missa. Michael Missa, that's not the shark we're looking for. Come on, Upper Deck. Give us that Macklin. Give us that Macklin. We got Michael Missa Exquisite out of 399. Just a beautiful card, though. Absolutely love the Exquisites. We got Dustin Wolf. Oh, a couple cards here. First up is going to be 249 Matthew Wood for the Predators. Dustin Wolf out of 249. Flames. And, oh man, again, Michael Missa. Give us that Macklin. Look at that shark. That's I know they're manufactured, but they're still so cool. Got the shark head in this one. And Robert Thomas on the auto out of 25 for the Blues. St. Louis Blues, I think the Blues were the closer. I could be wrong. I wasn't paying attention, but all right, box 4 of 10. Who's hanging out with me watching this one? This one feels real heavy. This one feels real thick. Matthew Schaefer out of 249 Islanders. Or the Islanders. Carter Mazar out of 25. That's nasty. Exquisite gold. That is a good looking card there. Red Wings going to Yeiser guy. Carter Mazar gold. No, I don't think it's a booklet. I think we just got a thick auto. Probably a patch auto would be my guess. Mason McTavish and Troy Terry there on the Diamond Dual Relic. We got out of 399 Noah Ostland rookie gems. That's a clean looking card. Noah Ostland. Sabres. Sabres going to Tugboat. Zeev, Minnesota Wild, man. Look at that. That is sick. Minnesota Wild rookie Zeev going to Jay Johnston. And Easton Cowan. Easton Cowan on the double diamond there for the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs were going to Philly Fax. Double diamond there. All right, here we go. Box. This will be our first inner case here. You might know him. How do you might know somebody? Jacob DeBrusk. That's Canucks. Zach Perkey again out of 399 Flames. Flames wore Andrew Sane. We got the, oh, all right. Do you know Adam Muzar then, the pitcher? Easton Cowan, 249 Maple Leafs. Ryan Suzuki out of 249 Hurricanes. And there's Parakeet again. Man, this is like bulging out the other side here. Calgary Flames there on the rookie team logo jumbo. That is the Flames, I believe where Andrew's saying. I feel like the Flames always hit. They might not have the biggest names in the product, but man, they always hit. And nice Alexander Barkov on the auto out of 49. Like that one for the Florida Panthers. Panthers are going to Doom. Yeah, I believe he's still a Marlin. All right, here we go. Second inner case. We're due for a big one here. That's why we like the master case. We don't want to leave anything behind. What do you mean by are the Flames the next Brooklyn Nets? What is that? What do you mean by that statement? There's a little Kirill for the Wild. I really like these cards, these base cards. They look great. Out of 249, Kirill Kaprizov. Kirill the Thrill. Oh. Jimmy Snuggerud, Jumbo Patch Auto Blues. We got Brandon Montour, Kraken out of 249. Rookie Gems, there we go. There's a little Demidov out of 399. Good looking card. Canadians to Andrew Sane. Here you go, Andrew. Let's find some ink. Let's find some Demidov ink now. We got Shea Theodore. Oh, that's sweet. The Golden Knights always have sweet patches because of that gold glitter they have. Out of 49, Golden Knights going to Tugboat. And Yanni Nyman. Yanni Nyman out of 99, out of 65. Weird number. Out of 65 there for the Kraken. Kraken going to AOT. Who's going to help me close out that football? 4 left. We do have one in a cart. Hopefully it gets checked out. Some big time discounts on those last 4 teams. That's another thick one. Got Cole Caulfield, 349. Axel Sandin. Axel Sandin out of 349. Rookie draft day. Red Wings Yizer guy. Artum. Good one there for the Blackhawks. Out of 249. And we got Gabe Perreault. Gabe Perreault on the Diamond Mine. Gabe Perreault. 1 second. I gotta grab another pack of 100s quick. All right. That's awesome. Team USA, Jack Eichel. So this will go to the team he was on during the Four Nations, right? That's sweet. Jack Eichel, Team USA. Look at that patch. Love it. So is Jack Eichel, is he golden? Is he a Golden Knight, right? Eichel? I want to say he's Golden Knights. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. And Jacob Slavin on the patch auto. The Canes out of 25. Michael Brown, little PC action for you, buddy. 3 left in football. You have Golden Knights. Okay, that's what I thought. Let's go Slavin. Jacob Slavin on the patch auto. We'll put the patch auto in the mid. I love that card, though. All right, 3 boxes left. I'm doing good, Yizer guy. How you doing, buddy? Yizer guy's got his Red Wings. Another thick pack here. Phil Esposito, 349, Boston Bruins. Catching up. There you go. We got Oliver Moore, exquisite there for the Blackhawks. Blackhawks are going to Don Mega. Bo Horvat and Matthew Barzell, Diamond Dual Relics there. The Islanders, or the Islanders, I like to call them. I like to call them the Islanders. I don't know why, because I'm weird. I'm weird. We got Austin Matthews out of 249 Maple Leafs. Rookie Jumbo there is going to be, man, look at that New York patch. That's so cool. Gabe Peralt. You got a couple exquisites Red Wings. You got 2 exquisite Red Wings, including 1 out of 25. I'll show you here in a second. That's Rangers going to Huskies forever. You hit. There's one of them. Carter Mazar, or Mazar out of 25. That's gold exquisite. That's a sweet card. And then you have one other exquisite as well. Luca Cagnoni. Luca Cagnoni. That's Sharks. Sharks going to Huskies forever. And that's sick. Out of 49 for the Flames. Zane Perky. Like I said, the Flames don't have the biggest names, but they always hit. Going to Andrew Sane. Mazar needs to get healthy. Okay. I don't know much about him. All right. 2 boxes left. Give us that Demidov auto now. Come on. Give us that Demidov auto. Another thick one. Another thick one. Connor Hellebuck. Team USA goalie, right? Isn't he? Sounds good. Have a good day, Yizer guy. Appreciate you stopping by. We got Debor Davrosky on the exquisite patch out of 99. St. Louis Blues. Daniel Sedin out of 249. Sedin brothers, they were fun to watch play together. And we might as well get the sleeve ready now. We got another of the Diamond Mind, or Diamond Galleries. Is going to be Cole Caulfield on the Diamond Mite out of 99. Canadians. Diamond Mite there. Canadians going to Andrew Sane. And Melkin. Oh, that's sweet. 10 out of 25. Him and Crosby kissing the cup. The Penguins are going to Gary Lampka. Go Gary. That's a sweet card. That is cool. Out of 25 there, kissing the cup. And Jacob Melanson. Jacob Melanson, man, that is a beautiful card. Jewels of the Draft out of 99. Kraken, AOT crushing with the Kraken. That is a sweet card. Jacob Melanson. I'm going to put that in the mid, actually. I like that card a lot. I know he's not like a huge name. Let me see if I got any more 160s now. We're still scrambling to get set up here. We've had to clean and clean and clean and clean, so everything's not in here yet. And they have to come. I don't know if they're coming back to put that gasket back in and finish these windows or what, because we still have the dang peel on them. All right, last box. Appreciate everybody as always. All I got left is Bucks, Chiefs, and Colts. Bucks, Chiefs, and Colts there for rookies and stars. Chasing a little Tez Johnson for the Bucks. He's really good. I think he's going to be a nice player for them once they don't have such a crowded wide receiver room. You got the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Inc. Patty Mahomes has redemptions in rookies and stars. I've seen them. And then we got the Colts with Tyler Warren. Matty Berniers. That is 2 out of 10. Kraken. AOT in the Kraken. All right, there's Davrosky again out of 99. Blues. Then we got Diamond debut relics is Joakim Kamel. Joakim Kamel. Nashville Predators. Adar out of 399 there for the Flames. I was just gonna say we didn't get any band of colors. I was literally gonna say that, and then this bottom card shows up. Nice one here, Nathan McKinnon. And how about that? Oh, that's so cool. Absolutely love these things. 6 out of 26. Jimmy Snuggerud on the band of colors. I'm going to put that in the mitt. One of the big rookies there. The Blues crushed Andrew Sane. There you go, buddy. No ink for Snuggerud, but definitely got some nice stuff. We'll just kind of do these two for now. Love the band of colors. Such cool cards. And that there is going to wrap us up. You were so close to taking the blues. Dang, sorry, Gerbach. All right, here we go. Snuggerud out of 99. Adar, that is Davrosky. Matty Berniers, we got Evgeny Melkin, Cole Caulfield, Daniel Sundin, Connor Hellebuck, and Austin Matthews. Good to see you too, buddy. Have yourself a good day. I got one more break. We got 2 spots left. Bucks and Colts. Phil Esposito, Ivan Demidov, Carter Muzar, Gabe Perrault, Artum, our Axel Sandin, Cole Caulfield, Michael Missa, Brandon Montour, and then Kirill Kaprizov. It's usually how it goes. I'll tell you this, on Saturday night, I was hanging out with the kids and I checked out Amel's, what's it called? Marvel break. And I was going to grab the Invisible Woman spot. Literally was going to go grab the Invisible Woman spot. And then my daughter needed help with something. So I didn't take it. And then he hit an Invisible Woman, orange auto and refractor auto out of the same thing. I was just going to grab it just because the upside of that spot was so big. Ryan Suzuki, and it sat there forever. Easton Cowan, Zane, Jake DeBrusk, Noah Ausland, Matthew Schaefer, Dustin Wolf, Matthew Wood, Jordan Kyrou, Cole Caulfield, Brady Kachuk, Skylar Brindamore, and then Ryan Suzuki. So trust me, I know you're feeling. Jimmy Snuggerud on the relic, Nathan McKinnon, Joakim Kamel, there's Debor Davrosky, Zeev Bynum, Gabe Perrault, Horvat and Barzell, and then Oliver Moore. We got Shane Theodore, Michael Missa, Jimmy Snuggerud. Oh, that one too. Man, the Blues did crush. Ray Bork, Zane again. Flames did well. Mason McTavish, Troy Terry, and then Charlie McAvoy. Some autos here, fun ones. We got Mr. Alexander Barkov, Luca, Yanni Nyman, and then Shane Theodore. On to our showcase. We got Nikita Kucherov out of 10 on the Diamond Stars relic. That's sweet. Lightning. Zane on the jumbo. Rookie team logo jumbo there for the Flames out of 49. Jacob Melanson. Such a beautiful card. Looks like it should be out of the cup for how shiny it is. Jacob Slavin out of 25 there. Hurricanes. We got Easton Cowan on the dual diamond there for the Maple Leafs, and then Frank Milovic, their Stanley Cup heroes. I like this card here going to the Golden Knights on the team logo jumbo. Jack Eichel for Team USA, and then money mid hit of the break with some other stuff, but just 2 of them here. We got Robert Thomas out of 25, and then band of color is Jimmy Snuggerud. Very nice. Appreciate everyone as always. I'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. Football just filled up, so we will get to ripping that. Thanks, everyone. See you shortly.